if we're competing against the New York Yankees, who maybe, wages in the States are public knowledge, so we know how much the players, so we know how much we're spending on their wages. And if the Yankees are spending $225 million per year in their player payroll and we're spending $40 million, it makes no sense for us to operate in the same manner that they are, because we're destined to finish where our payroll says we will. So for us, it was a matter of survival. As we survived, we developed this philosophy, and one of the things I wanted to add on, that we, in Oakland, I don't know if you guys remember the old Puerto Rican boy band Menudo, but at the age of 13 you had to leave the band, and that was kind of the way it is in Oakland. When you get to a certain point in your career, you're going to leave the band. We were like Menudo for baseball, that at a certain point in many cases in Oakland, we miss a player's prime playing career. And in baseball, is similar to football, where there are certain ages where players mature, and when you receive their best years, both health-wise and performance-wise. It's similar in baseball. Usually we don't get the advantage of that. Many of our players are just entering their prime as they become very expensive for us, so we have to turn over quicker. And ultimately what we're trying to do, and the way we look at it, is we're trying to pay for future performance as opposed to paying for past performance. And that's where a franchise like ours can get into trouble, where we have paid somebody based on what they did the previous 3 years. We're looking for, as a financial analogy, we're trying to buy small cap stocks and turn them into mid caps, but we're not in a position to take the risk hoping that they're going to become a large cap stock. And we have to do that with players, because for us to survive, we can't make a mistake at that large cap cost level, which is what players become at a certain point in their career. But the philosophy ultimately was really a matter of survival, and then it became very rational for us. We could see through numbers, through metrics, why people were successful on the field, why they weren't successful. And it made sense to us. It was a math equation that had an answer. It wasn't some mysticism as to why a team was successful. I'm speaking in baseball, because we knew the numbers told us why they were. So we had to find ways to recreate those numbers in a very efficient manner.